ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶಾಯ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಸರಸ್ವತ್ಯೈ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ಸಮಸ್ತಜನಕಲ್ಯಾಣೇ ನಿರತಂ ಕರುಣಾಮಯಂ ನಮಾಮಿ ಚಿನ್ಮಯಂ ದೇವಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ವರಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ವರಂ. ಓಂ ಸಿಂಧೂರಾರುಣವಿಗ್ರಹಾಂ ತ್ರಿನಯನಾಂ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯಮೌಲಿಸ್ಫುರತ್ ತಾರಾನಾಯಕಶೇಖರಾಂ ಸ್ಮಿತಮುಖೇ ಆಪೀನವಕ್ಷೋರುಹಾಂ ಪಾಣಿಭ್ಯಾಮಲಿಪೂರ್ಣರತ್ನಚಷಕಂ ರಕ್ತೋತ್ಪಲಂ ಬಿಭ್ರತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯಾಂ ರತ್ನಘಟಸ್ಥರಕ್ತಚರಣಾಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇತ್ ಪರಾಮಂಬಿಕಾಂ. ಸೌಮ್ಯಾಂ ರತ್ನಘಟಸ್ಥರಕ್ತಚರಣಾಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇತ್ ಪರಾಮಂಬಿಕಾಂ. So we'll chant from Banda Sainyavadodhyukta. From there only again we'll chant. Banda Sainyavadodhyukta Shakti Vikramaharshita Nitya Parakrama Nirikshana Samutsaka Banda Putra Vadodhyukta Bala Vikramanandita Mantrinyamba Virajita Vishangavadatoshita ವಿಶುಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಣಹರಣ ವಾರಾಹಿ ವೀರ್ಯನಂದಿತ ಕಾಮೇಶ್ವರ ಮುಖಾಲೋಕ ಕಲ್ಪಿತಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾಗಣೇಶ ನಿರ್ಭಿನ್ನ ವಿಘ್ನಯಂತ್ರ ಪ್ರಹರ್ಷಿತ ಬಂಡಾಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ನಿರ್ಮುಕ್ತ ಶಸ್ತ್ರ ಪ್ರಚ್ಛಸ್ತ್ರವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ಕರಾಂಗುಳಿ ನಖೋತ್ಪನ್ನ ನಾರಾಜನ ದಶಾಕೃತಿ. One more point which we thought of talking to you, but then it slipped my mind. So we will see that today also, that point where to destroy this Jaya Vighna Yantra, okay, to destroy Jaya Vighna Yantra, what we need is the one who had conquered Puri Ashtakam. Puri Ashtakam. The Puri Ashtakam, the entire, Vigneshwara is Puri Ashtakam, means one who has conquered all these Ashtakam. Puri means the town. Puri Ashtakam is actually the Jiva where he is Baddha. So, the Puri Ashtakam, Puranas speak about it. So, in Puri Ashtakam, that what is that now? Ganeshwara means Gana Ishwaraha. So, one who is Adhipati Ishwara, the Lord of Puri Ashtakam. Puri Ashtakam. Puri, Navagavare Dehi Puri. Puri means body. We say, what is Puri Ashtakam? All these things are coming in Puri Ashtakam. Number one, First Puri Ashtakam mein 8 things are there. The first one is Jnanendriya Panchakam, Karmendriya Panchakam. Okay, that is 2. Then Prana Panchakam, Pancha Pranas. Then Antakarna Chatushtayam, 4th one. Bhuta Panchakam, Panchamahabhutas, 5th one. Then Kama, Karma, Ajnana. Total 8. Now if you count all these things, it comes to the number around 27 or so. Along with that, Adipatya with the Ganapati, that is 28th one. So he's got 28 Akshara Bija Mantras also are there for Ganapati. So such a Ganapati, who can conquer Jaya Vighna? The one who had conquered all these things, Puri Ashtakam, alone can real victory. So that means what? Real victory is what? Only when we transcend all this Puri Ashtakam. Bhuta Panchakam, Pancha Pranas, Karmendriyas and Jnanendriyas. Ultimately, Kama, Karma and Avidya. Last step is Avidya. ऊपर से आते समय अविद्या काम कर्म. Gurudev used to say, non-apprehension leads to misapprehension. Non-apprehension of Vedanta it is. Non-apprehension of reality leads to misapprehension of the plurality, etc., etc. Meaning what? For example, non-apprehension of rope. Non-apprehension, understood non-apprehension mane? Non-apprehension of rope leads to misapprehensions of snake or a stick or a broken that earth slit ground or a flower garland padara wahan pe, or a water streak. These are all misapprehensions. How did it happen? Because non-apprehension of rope. Similarly, non-apprehension of Brahman leads to the misapprehension of this Jagat. So, what is that which is covering that non-apprehension? What is that which is preventing? Avidya. So, avidya is non-apprehension. Because avidya is covering the Brahman, but when this rope is not seen, you are not keeping quiet there. When the reality, listen to me very carefully, when the reality is not noticed, there the mind projects. When the Brahman is not apprehended, the mind projects this Jagat. Where the rope is not apprehended, immediately mind projects a snake. Purva drishta avabhasaha. That means all of sutras are there. Why only rope is, a snake is seen? Because purva drishta smriti. Earlier you have seen snake. The prabala vasana is there. Snake vasana. Then Vedanta, again the question is asked, then how is the first perception took place? First, this one. With avidya is anadi. Well, how is anadi? We will not enter Vedanta now. So then Puri Ashtaka means what? All these one who is conquered. He alone can conquer Jaya Vighna Yantra. So for Ganapati is the one who had conquered Puri Ashtakam. He is Gana, this entire thing is Ganas, their forces, Adhishwaraha, Adhipati, one who is beyond, sitting over them, controlling. So such a Ganeshwara only had to destroy. He alone could destroy that Jaya Vighna Yantra. Otherwise, it is not possible for anybody else. So that point I missed in that. So I thought of completing the syllabus. Now, next one is, which mantra we have to see today? Visa Karangulina Kotpanna Narayan Dashakrutihi. Okay, this Visa. Next mantra is Mahapashupatastragni Nirdhagdasura Sainika. Now, here next one is what? First Asura Sainika. Nirdhagda Asura Sainika. Asura Sainika, Bandasura Sainya. So, next one, Devi, what she did is, she Mahapashupata Astra, she Prayoga, she did it. She has burnt all the Asura Sena by a Astra Prayoga called Mahapashupatastra. Now, we have to study this little bit. आप देखिए ना, आप सुनने के बाद आपको इसमें क्या समझने की बात है? महापाशुपतास्त्र अग्नि है, माँ जी ने छोड़ दी, सबको मार दी, हो गई बात. But very, that's why Shastras are so deep. In fact, now I am not going in depth also. अब इतना deep कौन जाएगा? You will develop headache also. So, but then we will see. We have to see something at least. Some portion we will see that. Now what? Now Mahapashupata Astra Nirdhagda Agni. Agni Nirdhag. See, Agni is come out of Mahapashupata Astra Agni. The fire born out of Astra called Mahapashupata burnt the Asuras. Asura Sainika. Burnt entirely Asura Sainya. Let us see now. What is now actually fire here? Fire is nothing but Jnana Agni. Jnana Agni Dagdha Karmanam. Jnana Agni Dagdha Karmanam. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says that fire of knowledge destroys all the karmas. So therefore here, Bhagavan Shri Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita the same thing. The Jnana Agni Dagdha Karmanam. Now here means what? Really, the Shiva, what is that now? This Mahapashupata Agni is there. What is this Agni? There actually in Mahapashupata, isi mein, there are so many Bijaksharas are hidden. In fact, Bijaksharas are hidden in every Nama of Lalita Sahasranama. But now in the initial only we saw one or two Bijaksharas. In which mantra, in the initial mantras we saw, this bija is hidden, this bija is hidden in this mantra. So when you are chanting properly, the Bijaksharas are already chanted and the effects of Bijaksharas also are given to you without you knowing that Bijakshara. What does Bijaksharas do actually? I already told this. Bijaksharas means what? Visphotanam. Like they release certain energies. When you utter those words, when you do upasana on those words, Bijaksharas, releases some special energies from some few energy centers in our body. These are the released. Not the physical body alone, but these centers, from the energy centers which are plenty, from those things and some special energies are released. And they actually, the released energy are constructive energy. So they destroy all the negative things like antibodies, antigen in the body. So here this Bhagavan Shri Krishna and the Lord Shiva's Mahapashupata itself contains certain Bijaksharas. Now there are two kinds of weapons. One is Pashupata, here Mahapashupata Astra. She did Prayoga. Why? Because to burn all the vasanas and karmas, Mahapashupata Prayoga was done. Mahapashupata. Not ordinary. Mahacha, the commentary says, there is a special Mahacha means the Pashupata only, the great Pashupatam, the Bhasha of our the Bhaskaraji has given this kind of Bhashya only. Simple thing that Mahacha, he said one thing, he has used only Mahacha, that great. Mahacha Tat Pashupatam cha Mahapashupatam. Mahacha, great that Pashupatam, therefore Mahapashupatam Sadashivastram Tasya Agnina Nirdhagda Asurasya Bandasya Sainika Yaya Sa Pakshe. Now we will not go into that deep. Now, here the two kinds of weapons are there, Pashupata and Mahapashupata Astra. There as per the, so in the Linga Purana, Pashu means what actually? Pashu means what? Living beings. In Linga Purana it comes, even Rudradi Ganas also are Pashus only. Rudra means the Rudra Gana. Above them, the Pancha Brahmasana, Pancha Brahmasana, remember? So Sadashiva, on Sadashiva is about Kameshwara, Kameshwari. They sat there. So therefore Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra and Ishana or Maheshwara, then Sadashiva, then Kameshwara. So same Brahman alone in different levels. So Pashu is living beings. Pashu means what? Say right from Brahma, Brahmadistavara Paryantam, Yana Kitaka Paryantam, Kiki Pipilikadi, Brahma Pipilikadi Paryantam, all the beings are bound by Pasha, therefore Pashu. Pasha Baddaha Pashuhu. Who is a Pashu? All of us the Pashu. Why? We are all bound by Pasha. What is the Pasha? Kala Pasha. Bound by time. So therefore, bound by Pasha. Pasha means Kalam. So Kala Baddaha, everybody. So Pasha Baddaha, Jivaha, that is Kala Baddaha. And who is Ishwaraha? Pasha Muktaha, who is not bound by Pasha. So what is the difference between Jiva and Ishwara? Pasha Baddaha Jivaha, Pasha Muktaha Ishwaraha. So Jiva and Ishwara are essentially one. The only Pasha in between coming. So Kala Baddha means Karma Baddaha, Guna Baddaha, Vasana Baddaha. All are same only. Vasana Baddaha, because of Vasanas Guna Baddaha, because of Gunas Karma Baddaha, because of Karma Kala Baddaha. All those things. So therefore here, Pasha Mukta Ishwaraha. Pashu is this Jivaha, Bandaha. So now, Pashupati, so Pashunam Patihi is the Lord of this. Pasha Mukta Ishwara is called Pashupati. So why we are called Pashus? Because we don't have independence. Pashu means what? One who is to be led. One who is not independent. We are to be led. We are Pashus only. Actually, if you really imagine, whole life is how we are Pashus. See, our own birth we have not chosen. We cannot take our own decisions. We are to be led. And we are led to mother's womb. We are again brought out of mother's womb. Neither mother is capable of throwing the child out. Labor pains, the labor has to give. The real labor परमात्मा only सबके लिए काम कर रहा है लगातार. वही बड़ा labor है. एक महात्मा जी was telling, so Guru means what? Guru means servant, he said. So I smiled. He said, yes, don't smile. Guru is servant only. Why? जब जब बुलाया गुरु शामिल हाजिर हो जाता है. देखिए. He told me, when you call me, I have to be there next to you. I was great Mahatma is. तो हाँ रहेंगे, रहना पड़ेगा आपको. वो ये क्या मैं सर्वेंट ही हूँ? तू बुला लिया तो मैं फिर अजूजूर मैं हाजिर हूँ. देखिए. तो वही Guru is servant, he said. So the mother also can't give the birth child. So child is also led out. And afterwards, the events of life, though you think you are doing it everything, if you really observe, you are led. You are led here. All of you are coming to Chinmaya Mission in touch with Gurudev, Advaita. You are led here. You did not plan. Mysteriously you are led. You are Pashu. Think about it. I am also led here. I didn't know that I will come to Noida. So nobody knows. So we think we know. That is illusion. We are led. We are Pashus. Therefore Upanishad says, Deva for Devatas, Manushas are Pashus. Meaning they lead. They have to lead. They have to pull. They have to push. They have to whip. So therefore, here, Pashupati, the Ishvara, Pashu is the Jivaha, and what is Pashupatastra? That fire which was born out of Pashu, because Pashupatastra Agni. Maha is Mahacha, great. Great Shakti, great Pashupata it is. So, so Pashupata Astra Agni, the fire born out of Pashupata, released by Pashupati. Who is Pashupati? Shiva. So the fire has burnt. Burnt what? All Chitta Vrittis. That Jnana Agni. That fire is only Jnana Agni. Kamadahanam. All Chitta Vrittis are burnt. Therefore, in Linga Puranam, it comes that who is this Pashupata mantra? Pashupata mantra or Astra is 6-syllabled mantra. It is 6-syllabled mantra. Shadakshari. That is Om Namah Shivaya only. There in Linga Purana says Om Namah Shivaya is the Pashupata mantra which is actually having 6 syllables. So, for this, some people say, here Mahacha Pashupatam, great Pashupatam, therefore Pashupatastra, Mahapashupatam. Somebody says, no, there are other Astra is there, Sadashiva is Lord or Adhipati of Mahapashupatastra. Pashupatastra is Shiva, Maheshwaraha, Ishwaraha, and iske above Sadashivaha, the plank. So there are Brahman only in various degrees of expression. So therefore, here Mahapashupatagni. In Vedanta, Mahapashupatagni means what? Nothing but Atma Anatma Vichara. Because that Vichara will destroy all the Dushta Vrittis. The fire of contemplation, fire of reflection. All when you more reflect, everything when you think more and more Vicharana. So Jnana Marga Vicharana, in Upasana it is Bhava Pradhanam. Upasana is Bhava is important and Karma is Dharma Pradhanam. Karma with Dharma, Upasana with Bhava, Jnana with Vichara. So first Karma through Dharma, then Upasana through Bhava, then Vicharana through Jnana. So that Agni she produced. So Divine Mother released Mahapashupatastra Agni. For that, Asura Sainika means all Chitta Vrittis. Because there are many Chitta Vrittis are there in the Jiva. So all those Chitta Vrittis are destroyed by the Divine Mother through Mahapashupatastra Agni Nirdhagda Asura Sainika. Now everybody destroyed. Vishanga, Vishukra, Gajasura. Then that fellow created so many Ravanas, Sushupalas, Dantavakras, and so many Bhayankar Hiranyakshas, Hiranyakashipus. Everybody was destroyed by Mother. Now only Bandasura left. So Bandasura is left. All Sainikas are destroyed. Bandasura is left. So how is he killed? Kameshwarastra Nirdhagdha Sabhandasura Shunyaka. आप जब चांटिंग करते हैं ना, दम नहीं है इसमें आपको. कर रहे हैं जैसे कि आज आखिरी दिन है इस महीने के लिए, जल्दी छोड़ दो. So I'll chant again like you chanted, and you chant still lower, so that I can immediately chant Purnamadaha, Purnamidam. Then I conclude, I go happy. Kameshwarastra Nirdagda Sabhandasura Shunyaka. आपको क्या हुआ? रोग चढ़ गया क्या? ओके. कामेश्वरास्त्र निर्दग्ध सबंडासुर शून्य. चांट फ्रॉम नाभि, Manipura chakra. Not from this. See, I'll show you chanting from throat. Kameshwarasta nirdhagda sabandasura shainyaka sunyaka. Okay. Now, Navi. Kameshwarasta nirdhagda sabandasura shunyaka. So you can see the movement of the pet movement अंदर कम से कम. वैसे तो पेट हिलता नहीं, कभी कभी इसी बहाना हिला दो. सुबह सुबह 4-5 पराठा खा के फिर आएंगे, कहाँ हिलेगा. पराठा सब्जी. ठीक है. Now only Bandasura left and his capital left. Now in the war, women and children are there. In the Brahmanda Purana comes, the detail comes. Women and children are in the town, Shunyaka Pattanam. All men are out. And they are out now. They are out means they are out of the house. Now they are out means they are out of the world. All of them were killed. So Banda is left. Women and children are in the houses. So now Shunyaka is the capital. Is it not Bandasura? Shunyaka Pattanam. So Sabandasura Shunyaka. Shunyaka Pattanam, that is the capital city of Bandasura. The Bandasura along with the capital city were destroyed. Nirdhagdaha, burnt. Nirdhagdaha Sa Bandasura Sainyaka. Sa means along with the Bandasura. Shunyaka Pattanam also, not Sainyaka. Shunyaka, the Shunyaka capital city of Bandasura burnt. By what astra? Kameshwara astra. Now who is Kameshwara? Kameshwara top. Beyond Kameshwara and Kameshwari, who is there? Nirguna Brahman only. Where the Brahman, there is not even the divided within Brahman itself as Shakti and Shiva, not a division. He himself is there. Nirguna Paramatma. So he first primordial couple they are called. The first expression of Brahman is Kameshwara and Kameshwari in the language of Lalita Upakhyanam. So that Kameshwara Astra, that is Kameshwara Paramatma Astra only it is. Ultimate Astra. She did. Ultimately Bandasura Vadha. Who is the Banda? Jivatva. So Jivatva is destroyed only by supreme knowledge. Knowledge of Parabrahma Paramatma. So this Bandasura is left. Is killed, by Kameshwarastra. And now women and children are left. Now somebody can talk, there is no mercy for Divine Mother. Because women also are burnt. Shunyaka Pattanam, women and children are there. So along with the Shunyaka, completely the city destroyed, burnt. In the city, when city is burnt, along with that, the entire women population and their children, everybody is burnt to ashes. Nobody is left. But what did women and children did? Why should Devi should kill all of them, poor fellows, children, innocent? No, they are children of Bandasura. So Ajnana Vrittis in Ankura Dasha is called children. All the negative Ajnana Vrittis, Avidya Vrittis, in Ankura Dasha, sprout form is Rakshasa. They are growing. So they are killed. And why is women to be? Women is the source, Kshetra. From her only they will born. So they are also killed completely. Bhumi, Kshetra, that also is completely destroyed. So therefore, completely, woman is potential. So Bija and Ankuram, everybody is destroyed in that. By Kameshwara Astra. Meaning, Samula Karmakshayam. No, not only Prarabdha, Agami and Sanchita Karma, everything is burnt. When everything is burnt, you studied in Tattva Bodha, a man of realization will not have even his subtle body also. Subtle body is dissolved. In the end we saw, Tattva Bodha you must have studied, the subtle body of a Jivanmukta Purusha is dissolved. It won't go anywhere, it won't exist. Then where is the consciousness? Consciousness doesn't go anywhere. It remains as it is. When the pot is destroyed, The space in the pot doesn't go anywhere. Space merges with the total space, meaning it is already one with it. So space doesn't move, space as it is. So the Jivan Mukta Purusha, it just remains as all-pervading pure consciousness alone. It doesn't go anywhere. There is no gati there. But as long as subtle body is there, so long there is gati. Lokantara gati is there. So as long as subtle body, this gati cannot be avoided. So subtle body also destroyed. Meaning everything is destroyed. So now the question is, the town name is Shunyaka. Yesterday we saw. What is Shunyaka? Actually doesn't exist anything. Why? Is there really existing rope on snake? No. But you go for counseling sessions. How to face a snake. A snake है ही नहीं वहाँ पे. But you are so mad. So to eke out the maximum money from you, the psychiatrist says, okay, snake is there. We will now try to, I will increase your strength to face snake. Per sitting, 2,000 rupees. How much sittings required? Every day, 4 sit. 4 sit. Morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening snacks and night dinner. 4 sessions. So 8,000 per day? Yes, yes. How long? That I wish it should continue long time. 8,000 per day. Masti hai. 30 into 8. Oh, 2.4 lakh per month from one patient. Very good, no? And I treat patients in a mass way. Therefore, no individual counseling. Masti paisa hi paisa. This is how the people, how to face life, how to face challenges of life. Today morning only I spoke to 2 doctors, very well they operated on this one. So my friends, they are both anesthetist and surgeon. So something कुछ बात हो, तो ऐसे doctor साहब said, Swamiji, I tried whole day yesterday, I could not, but them just about to start, I mean OP, surgery about to begin. Anyway, Doctor Saab is there, our anesthetist, your friend, please speak to him. Both are in OP only. Patient lying down, एक कौन बाबा जी का phone आया अभी. तो anyway, say about to start operation, doesn't matter. तो हमारा सब दोस्त लोग हैं. तो that senior doctor is anesthetist. He said, Swamiji, we need blessings for peace of mind morning. No, I thought, my God, you are operating now on the patient and asking me peace of mind here. Very senior doctor, very nice person. Swamiji, we need peace of mind. I said, peace is there within, just discover it. बाहर से कहाँ लाते हैं? Because शून्य का. Really observe, actually speaking, the bodies also doesn't exist. The Jagat doesn't exist, only pure consciousness. But we cannot accept it. Just like somebody says snake exists, so instead of telling you that snake is not there, you are not believing, so I will give you strength how to face snake. ये क्या है? No, be courageous. That is life. That is snake, but away from you. Don't go near. But be bold. Look at the snake. इतने में थोड़ा हवा आई, the rope moved. This fellow ran away 3 steps behind. Ha, is moving. Yes, yes, I told you. Don't worry. This is called management training. To face life. But the one who had established within himself, to him the body consciousness is not there. Jagat is nothing but pure consciousness alone. उनका शून्य का पट्टनम, कुछ भी नहीं है फिर भी फंस गए. It's a very beautiful thing. शून्य का पट्टनम. Capital city is शून्य का. What a beautiful name. व्यास भगवान gave. जो वहां पे जो कुछ भी नहीं है उसको लेकर के आप रो रहे हैं. So therefore Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi used to say, okay, first you realize the truth, afterwards if world exists, we will attend to it. If it all exists, we will attend. No, the world is existing. If it is existing, you don't have to do anything. If it all exists, you be there within yourself. It is a great blessing to the world. Why? You will not create any problems to the world. That's a great first blessing is, you are not contributed to the world problems. So therefore, this Kameshwarastra, Bandasura Shunyaka, Shunyaka Patana which was not there, only dream. All dream. Dream doesn't exist. Dream has no state of reality. Yet you are scared of dreams. A terrible person wished you sweet dream. What will happen? You get a terrible person dreams only. Because the terrible person has wished you. A Bhayankar Gunda has wished you sweet dreams. Okay. So sweet dream माने वो खुद आ जाएगा सपने में. तो है ही नहीं वहां पे कोई स्वप्न में, बट जब तक देख रहे तब तक है. This is Mandukya Upanishad. That's why Gaudapadacharya questions, what is the status of reality of this Jagat? You say Jagat Jagrata Avastha is real and you go into dream. Occasionally come back to Jagrata Avastha. You say, or dream world is real. Sometimes you come to waking plane, again go back to your dream. How can you say that Jagrata Avastha is real? I go to dream and come back to waking plane. So as though waking is real, sometimes I go to dream and come. Why can't you think that way? Because both are illusion. Yes. So therefore, Kameshwarastra, where that Kameshwara, all desires are burnt. All kamas are burnt. Avidya, the upadhi wala banda, is also burnt. Everything is destroyed. So what is Kameshwara Mantram? Kameshwara Mantram is, there are so many mantras are there in Lalita Sahasranama. So many mantras are there. In that, Abhitak now we saw Shyamala Mantram, Varahi Mantram, Bala Tripura Sundari Mantram. So many mantras we saw. And Dashavatara. Because that mantra you chant, Dashavatara, that Dashadi Sampanna from the Nakha, Dashavatara is there, Dashakrutihi, and then the entire 10 incarnations came from finger. If you contemplate on that, it's a very big mantra in itself. Like Bijaksharas are there in everything. So many mantras are there. Then what is this Kameshwara Mantram? Kameshwara Mantram is nothing but Maha Shodashi Mantram. Shodashi Mantram is there. And so many mantras are there. We cannot talk also Bijakshari mantras. Not only Shodashi, Saptadashakshari is there, Ashtadashakshari is there. Then so many 37 Bija mantras also are there. Some Bija mantras are arranged. So Shodashi Akshari mantra, this is there. Shodashi Vidya, with Panchadashi Vidya itself is Shrestha, and Shodashi is Advaita Vidya only. Advaita Vidya. So therefore, very beautiful things. So Paramatma only is Kameshwarastram. Because ultimately the Paramatma alone can destroy our ignorance. So therefore, Kameshwarastra Nirdhagda Sabandasura Shunyaka. With that, Bandasura Vadha is complete. With this Shunyaka Patanam, everything is destroyed. No chitta vritti, sanchita karma, agami, everything is destroyed. Nothing is left. So what is realization? Realizing that there is nothing other than Brahman. What I was seeing so far in the past was only an illusion. Afterwards, illusion may continue to appear, but you know you are not bound by it. Like a mirage in the desert. Earlier you didn't know that it is mirage water, so you are running after it. But after a long time, some Mahatma met in the water. How can you have been standing in the water? The Mahatma said, come here and see, first of all. After he wrote, there is no water there. Hey, पानी गायब हो गया आपके साथ. पानी है ही नहीं वहाँ पे गायब होने के लिए. then it will have been only, it's only mirage water, it is not real. Oh, very good. Understood now. So enlightened. Yes. Afterwards, he continues to see mirage waters. Not that mirage waters disappear completely. No. He sees mirage water, but he smiles at them because it is not real. So after realization also, the world may continue to appear, but you know it is not real. Therefore you ignore it in total. So that state is called Brahmajnana. Okay. Now afterwards, Devatas are very happy. Abba, Bandasura Vadha is over. Brahmopendra Mahendradi Deva Samstuta Vaibhava. Brahmopendra Mahendradi Deva Samstuta Vaibhava. Brahma, Upendra, Mahendra. Upendra is Vishnu. Mahendra, Indra, you can say. Ma Brahma, Upendra, Mahendra, Ityadi Devaganas, everybody, Samstuta Vaibhava. They started praising Lalita Devi. Now see, before also they praised it, no? Lalita Devi. What? Devar Shrigana Sanghata Stuyamanatma Vaibhava. There. They glorified Lalita Devi, Atma glory, Atma Vaibhava, and then afterwards, Narad reminded, don't forget, are you for lost in their praises? हमारे लिए ऐसे होता है, somebody is praising, we forget cooking also. माँ, you will make such a beautiful food. वहाँ पे दाल चढ़ा हुआ है वहाँ पे स्टोव पे, सब जल गया. Why? Because of praise. If somebody praises, we are gone. This way praise when she is not on activity in the kitchen. सब खाना बंद हो गया तब praise करो आराम से, ठीक है. Suppose we are cooking, you praise, no? That's it. You had it. So therefore, we get lost. But she smiled. She said, no, I am not lost. I have know my purpose. I emerged only to kill Bandasura. So that was the first they praised. So a great Mahatma says, before that work was done, all Devatas praised her, prayed to her. That was Arti, Artanada. Artanada means voice of distress. A distressed note. The prayer is, she was shivering with distress, the prayer is offered. Please do something, we surrender to you, you are the one, everything. Now, out of Ananda. So, Arti to Ananda is a journey. From Arti to Ananda. From distress to bliss. So here, Brahmopendra Mahendradi Deva Samstuta Vaibhava. So they started. And the slokas are about 20 slokas are there in Brahmanda Purana. How they beautifully the Devatas praised. I will just chant 2-3. Namo Namaste Jagadekanathe, Namo Namasri Tripurabhidane, Namo Namo Bhanda Mahasuraghne, Namostu Kameshwari Vamakeshi, Chintamane Chintatadana, Dakshe Achintaye, Chirakaratam Tvangamale, Chitrambare Chitra Jagat Prasude, Chitra Kinitye Sukade Namaste, Moksha Prade Mugdha Shashanka Chude, Mugdhaspite Mohana Veda Dakshe, Mudreshwari Charchita Rajatantre, Mudra Priye Devi Namo Namaste. Like that they started chanting. So they praised, and afterwards she was very, very happy. She blessed everybody, and thus the prayer also is come. With this now, we have completed Lalita Devi's Leela Vaibhavam. It is called Leela Vaibhavam. Her emergence, her fighting with the Bandasura. Okay? Leela Vaibhavam is completed. Now we will enter into what? Mantra Vaibhavam. Afterwards, we'll enter afterwards. One more mantra is there. After that, we'll enter into Mantra Vaibhavam. So what happened now? See, all devatas praised. The story goes like this. There, Rati Devi also standing. Because her husband was killed by Shiva only. Burnt. She said, Devatas are happy. Oh Lalita Amma, you are with your husband. You are happy. You are sitting in his lap only. Kameshwara Ankasta. Devatas are happy. Bandasura is killed. So Devatas only tell Amma. Mother, look at Rati Devi. She is crying. She lost her husband. So kuch karo. Why? Devatas are worried. Because Manmadha has to be created. Then he will go to Shiva who is doing penance in Himalayas, having lost Umadevi, Parvati Devi. So these all tapas there, just to marry Parvati. But he is Paramaviragi doing penance there. So this Manmadha has to come. So Kameshwara, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Shiva, all the story, the Shiva level. So this man has to go, again release that arrow, then Shiva should come out. This time he should not burn Manmatha. He should go and marry Parvati. Then to them Kumar Sambhavam will take place. Then only Tarakasura will be killed. Appa! ये क्या चक्कर strategy है देखो. Now what is the condition? Shiva is in deep meditation, Purna Viragi, he doesn't want to get married. He is apne aap mein baithe hai, he is lost already. That Parvati Devi went and then she was burnt in Daksha Yajna. So Sachi Devi, so he is crying. So he is actually developed Vairagya and within himself is doing tapasya. That Parvati was born as a Himavan daughter, Parvataputri Parvati. She is also growing there. So she also wanted to marry Shiva. But she is only worried when that Shiva will come and marry. Shiva kahan hai, wo wahan baithega. Or unless they marry, Kumara Sambhava, that is, Kumara Swami is not born. Unless Kumara Swami takes birth, Tarakasura is not killed. Ye kya chakkar hai? So Devatas all told Lalita Devi that you please first usko jeevit kar do. Who? Manmatha. Who is Banda? Bandasura was none other than ashes of Manmatha. Everything was destroyed. There is no trace of anything. He was killed long back only. But Lalita Devi, such a powerful mother, divine mother, she just glanced, immediately Manmatha appeared there. Came back. See? She brought back Manmatha who was killed long back. And a body bhi nahi tha, jeevit karne ke liye. Here the Lalita Devi created this, and another greatest yogis ke liye bhi, it's a great wonder, an unachievable phenomena other than Lord who nobody can achieve. What is that? Bhagavan Krishna bringing Sandipani's putra back to life. No body available, Jiva gone long back. And same age person with the same memories intact, similar body, same body, a similar body, created by Krishna, brought that Jiva, put that Jiva in the body, then with the same memory, nothing, as though he was in deep sleep, he was experiencing, and nothing was there, but he was Jivit kar diya. This is also great phenomenon where even great yogis also wonder. Mahayogeshwara Harihi. Vidurji says, Sanjay ji says, no, Adbhutam Roma Harshanam, Bhagavad Gita, Mahayogeshwaraha. So here that Manmatha came back. So therefore, Hara Netragni Sandhagda Kama Sanjeevanaushadha. Haranetragni sandagdha kama sanjeevanaushadhi. Kama sanjeevani aushadhi. Haranetragni sandagdha. Haranetra, Shivanetra, sandagdha, the burnt. The one who was burnt by Shiva was brought back by Lalita Devi. Back to life. A lot of explanation is there now. So, itna jana koi jaruri nahi hai. But the one is, first Kama was destroyed, the lower Kama should be died, but again Kama was again brought back. Which Kama is brought now? The second Kama, first all the lower Kama should be killed and higher Kama should be born in us. What is that? Dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamausmi bharatarshabha. I am that Kama, O Arjuna, which is not opposite to Dharma. So, Dharma, Kama should be there. Afterwards, then moksho me bhuyat iti ichcha, that Kama also should be there. I should be liberated, that is another desire, higher desire. I must be one with Paramatma, I must know myself, that another desire. So, that Kama should be alive. Kama which is taking me towards world should be killed. So, she is Aushadhi, Sanjeevani. Mother is Sanjeevani. For whom? Like she was acted as a Sanjeevani Aushadhi only in bringing Manmata back to life. So, Hara Netragni Sandagdaha, one Shiva killed and mother brought him up, again brought back. Here now lot of descriptions are there. We need not go into all that now. So, this is how this happened. So, ultimately, in the same after Bandasura, the Manmatha came back to life again. And he will go to, then mother blesses him. Go and do your work. And she says that all the Pakandis and the Ghamandi people and then all bad people in the world, you live in everybody's heart, she says. Kama, live in everybody. In every Sharira you live. You live in all Shariras of all bodies. So this Kama is born, and one more the other place, he was given a Sharira only visible to Rati Devi. Nobody else can see him. Very mysterious. Problem khatam. So that he can't be burnt also by Shiva again, second time. Dikhega bhi nahi kisi ko. And then that, so therefore, the Kama, you live in all beings. Everybody, in every being, in every ant, insect, you live that Kama, you live. Then what do you do? Kama said, the Devi said, okay, now you are the desires. You can create desires. So now, all those people who are bad, adharmis, create in them such a desire so that they get destroyed by their desires. All those who are good, help them in fulfilling their desires so that they can evolve faster. So, aisa Jagan Mata blessings diye. This story is all in Puranas. So therefore he was brought back. If Kama is not there, no desire for anything, for good or bad or anything, nothing, no desire at all, then Srishti cannot go. Think. Suppose I have a desire to teach. Somebody बंदा होना चाहिए ना सुनने के लिए. So सुनने के लिए कोई बंदे नहीं है तो मैं क्या करूं? तो my desire अधूरा रहेगा. और आप लोगों को सुनने की इच्छा है. बोलने वाला चाहिए ना कोई बकरा बनकर. तो आपके लिए कोई बकरा चाहिए बोलने वाला. Think. So therefore our desires are to be fulfilled only by Ishvara only again. So therefore Haranetragna Sandagdaha Kama Sanjeevani Aushadhihi. She became Aushadhi, Sanjeevani Aushadhi, Divine Mother, because she brought back that Kama. With this we have completed that Vaibhavam, Leela Vaibhavam. We will enter into next Mantra Vaibhavam. Mantra Vaibhavam is all about Sri Chakra. Very many secrets are there in that, but all secrets we cannot go. read into them or study them, but some of the things we can go into. Now, what is this Sri Chakra Meru? What is this? So many rupas of Devi at higher level, subtlest, and stula. And what is this inside this one mantras? There's so many things, will come later on mantras. Then this Agnya Chakranta Rastha, Rudra Granthi Vibhedini. So Granthis are there. The entire about next few mantras, namas, we will study only this, the mantra. Next, at least 6 mantras will speak about mantra only, mantra part of Lalita Devi, Sri Chakra mantra. That we will see in our next session. Thank you. Today, Swami Vivekananda's Jayanti, 12th January. So may Swamiji blessings be ever upon all of us. He led an inspired life. He asked everyone to live an inspired life, working for country, etc., etc. So, you also live like that. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.